Hello guys, how are you doing today? And welcome to Learn English Zone. In today's video, we bring you a romantic English story perfect for listening practice and vocabulary learning. This story is called The Bookstore Girl. A quiet heart finds a voice. It's a gentle love story written in simple, clear English, ideal for beginners and intermediate learners. Listen carefully, repeat after me, and enjoy the journey of love, courage, and connection. Let's begin the story. Liam worked in a small bookstore called the Reading Corner. It was in the quiet part of town. The store had wooden shelves, soft lights, and the smell of old paper. Liam loved books. He also loved peace. Every morning he made tea, opened the windows, and waited for the first customer. One cold Tuesday morning, the bell above the door rang. A young woman walked in. She wore a dark green coat and carried a brown bag. Her hair was long, dark, and slightly messy, like she had just walked through the wind. She stayed for 2 hours. She didn't buy anything, but before leaving, she looked at Liam and said softly, "Thank you." Liam smiled and nodded. He wanted to ask her name, but he didn't. The next day, she came again. Same coat, same smile, same corner of the bookstore. She didn't speak much, just read quietly, sometimes wrote something in a notebook. On the third day, Liam gathered courage. "Do you like poetry?" he asked. She looked up. "Yes, especially old poems. They're quiet." Liam nodded. "I like them too." That was all, but it felt like the beginning of something. She started coming every day. At 10:15 a.m. sharp, Liam started preparing her favorite book on the table. Love poems from the 19th century. She noticed. "Thank you," she whispered. "You're welcome," he replied. Still, he didn't know her name. One morning, Liam found something unusual, a small note inside the poetry book. It said, "Do you believe people can fall in love without speaking much?" No name, no signature, just the words. He looked around. She wasn't there yet. At 10:15, she walked in. Liam smiled. She smiled back. He wanted to ask, "Did you write the note?" But he stayed silent. He just opened the book to the page with the note, gently placed a flower inside, and gave it to her. She took it without a word, opened the book, saw the flower, and smiled. Friday came. The week passed like a dream. When she walked in, Liam finally asked, "What's your name?" She looked a little surprised. Then she smiled. "Emma." "I'm Liam," he said. "I know," she replied. He laughed. "How?" "You wrote it on the bookmark you gave me last week." He blushed. They both laughed. One day, the sky was dark and rain fell heavily. Emma didn't come. Liam kept checking the door. Every 5 minutes, he felt worried. At 11 a.m., the bell finally rang. Emma was soaking wet. "I didn't want to miss today," she said. Liam brought her a towel and hot tea. She sat down, shivering, but smiling. "Thank you for waiting," she said. "I always will," he replied, softly. She looked at him. Their eyes met and stayed. That day, they talked for hours. About books, life, love, silence, fears. Emma said, "I don't talk much. I never liked noise." Liam said, "Me too, but with you, silence feels full." They shared stories, memories, poems. The bookstore felt warmer. The world outside was cold and rainy. Inside, Something was blooming. Weeks passed. Winter turned to spring. Emma and Liam spent every morning together. She brought him tea one day. He brought her a poem the next. One quiet morning, while the world outside was still asleep, Emma stood up from the sofa. She walked slowly to the counter. Liam looked up. She didn't say anything. She just leaned in and kissed him. Soft, gentle, quiet. Like their love. Emma started helping in the bookstore. She arranged shelves, recommended books, and so on. Made little cards with quotes. One customer asked, "Who's the girl with the soft voice?" Liam smiled. "That's Emma. She's the heart of this place." Emma heard it. She didn't say anything, just smiled. One afternoon, she stood in front of a small group of customers. She read a poem aloud. Her voice shook a little, but it was beautiful. Everyone clapped. Emma looked at Liam. He nodded, proud and smiling. Her quiet heart had found its voice. This was the story of the bookstore girl. A quiet heart finds a voice. A love story built on silence, words, and shared moments. Let this story help you practice listening, pronunciation, and vocabulary. But also remind you that love doesn't always need loud words. Sometimes, the softest things are the strongest. Like this video? Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more real, simple English stories. Comment below, what was your favorite part of Emma and Liam's story? Learn English Zone. Stories that speak to your heart.